guys, I wanted to come to you today with my August, the end of my August, from the 15th to the end of August, wax empties. Man, I couldn't get that out. Wow. I'm in a wild mood today, so get ready, because I just shot my favorites, and dear God, hope y'all understood that. But anyways, I put my fall basket up this morning, and Cats and Paws Gretchen reminded me that she's like, what, no Yankee Candle white chocolate apple? And I'm like, how in God's name did I forget that? So Gretchen, thank you for reminding me that. That stuff will be going in there too, because I have a crap ton of that to get through. So it will be going in there. Thank you for reminding me that. I didn't even think about it. What's wrong with me? So a lot, but that's not the point. So I will go through what I have in here, and there is some white chocolate apple in here. The first one I went through was London Calling. I chopped up one of these last year sometime, and I finally got through it, and I love this. This helps me stay calm. I've needed it in the last week with my job changing, and I needed a lot of things to help me stay calm. This was one of them, and thank God I have more for when the anxiety comes around, because that helps. I also went through, I think this is my last Pistachio Sweet Lavender Birthday from Sassy Girl Aroma. This stuff smells amazing. It goes all through your house. I put it in my kitchen. It goes through the dining room, and it almost makes it to my bedroom. But the bedroom takes a sharp turn, and you have to turn a corner. But it smells so amazing. I love it, and I would love to get some more of this at some point. There's crumbs in there, I think. Lord, I told you I was crazy today. So I love that. The next one is Tiffany's Candles Chunklet Raspberry Cotton Candy with Pink Rosemary Mint Overpour. Lord, that's a name. But I got through that. That's my cell phone. Shut that off. I need more help around here. I didn't like it. I liked it enough, but not enough to repurchase it. It was okay. I mean, I melted it and everything, but yeah, it was something that was okay, but it's not something that I would look for again. And there is one that I threw away. I threw this away, and I should have put it in here. But it was the Sensationals Crystal Healing. This crap right here. I had one of them. Dear God, it stinks. It stinks to high heaven. And I don't care how pretty purple this is, or how pretty that picture is. That stinks to high heaven, and it is going in the trash, because I am not melting any more of that crap. Also, I went through Sensible Magic Sweet Lemon Cookies, and this was amazing, and I think this is from Katie Love. I've gone through a bunch of stuff that she sent me, and a lot of it is amazing. I love it. So that's another one. I went through the Babysitters Club, and this I melted in my bedroom, and I just melted in my room. I slept with it. I don't remember if it was a foodie or like a sleeping kind of thing. I can't remember what it was, but I used to sleep with it. I don't really care. I'm crazy like that. This is the Berry Bake Off from the Bunny Sisters, and I absolutely loved that as well. There is another one. This one is from the Bunny Sisters. For some reason, I threw it in my... I usually melt all of my Bunny Sisters in my bedroom. I don't know why I threw this in my kitchen. Maybe because I smelled it before I threw it in there. And I was like, that needs to go in the kitchen. But this is... What is it? It's blackberry jam cookies. It's got coffee and a couple of other things in it. I can't remember what the other ones were. I got those two. And I knew it had coffee in it. So I had come home from work. I went in there and I laid down. I took a nap. I got up and I come out of my bedroom and I went around the corner and this met me. And I was like, what's that smell? And I didn't know what it was. I kind of got like a little bit of a coffee note, and I'm like, what on earth did I put in the kitchen? And to me, it's almost smelled like nachos. You all know my nose, it's crazier than sin, like I am. And in here, it doesn't smell like coffee. It's got other scents in it. It's a strange thing, let me tell you. This was not a favorite one of mine. I'm glad I got to smell it just because I like trying things out, and I love it when something surprises me and I'm like, dear God, what is that? As long as it's a good, dear God, what is that? But this is not one that I would purchase. Some of you may like it. It was just something that I didn't like. So, I still like Bunny Sisters, don't get me wrong on that, but whew, no. I went through a Sensationals Raspberry Margarita, and I love this. I think I still have another one somewhere. This smells amazing. I put it in there, and I absolutely loved it. I didn't know I had one, and then I ran across another one somewhere. I was like, all right. Here is the white chocolate apple that Gretchen was talking about. And I'm getting wax on the floor. So I went through these two tarts. They're the last two that I had in the summer deal. I still have a ton more somewhere. It's in a box somewhere. I think that box right there. I went through the Swan Creek Cherry Almond Buttercream. This was good, but I think the almond, it smells like Jergens lotion. And I don't really need Jergens lotion going through my house. So, I used that up, but I don't think I would get this one again. Now watch me turn around and get it again. I do stuff like that, if you've been around here before. I went through the Swan Creek Elderberry and Rosewater. This smelled amazing, and I would definitely get this again. It just smells good. I'm glad that I went through it. I got through it. It says not for human consumption, because some of their stuff it smells good enough to eat. I finally went through this Sensationals Love Letters. It is cedarwood, vanilla, and almond. And this smelled really good. I put 2 of the cubes in my kitchen, and it smelled really good. At first, I was like, no, I don't know about that. But it wasn't, the cedarwood wasn't as strong as it is in here. So, I was glad for that. I went through another one of my Sensationals Inner Zen Meant to Breathe. This stuff is amazing. And I picked up, I think, a couple more before they left. Probably never to be seen again. But this smells really amazing. It's spearmint in there, and I love it. And it's very calming and relaxing to sleep with, so I love that. And the last thing I have in there is Sensationals Dapper Shave the Day. And this is just a really good men's. It smells like a clean man. It's just all it. That's what it reminded me of. I had it in my bedroom. It wasn't strong enough to be in the kitchen, but it wasn't too strong to be in my bedroom. So sometimes you can put one of these in there and it'll throw you out of the bedroom. So you have to find out what. I think the first one I put in my kitchen, I couldn't smell it other than in the kitchen, and so I changed it over to my bedroom, and that's where I kept that one. I would definitely get this one again. It smelled really good. So that is my empties for, let me show you this as well. There's a purse wrapped around it. This is the end of my summer melting basket. I had that huge basket, and this is what I ended up with. left over. And there's 4 of them in here that I consider blending deals, and it is the Swan Creek Oh Sugar Sugar. I consider that as a blending deal. I can use that in my fall basket if I need to. I have the Rock Candy. That is another one that I use for blending. The Sugar High from Sensationals, I consider that a blender. And then I have the Better Homes and Garden Vanilla Cookie Crunch that I use as a blender. So those I'm not upset about. As a matter of fact, I'm going to throw them in this fall thing and let them go again. So basically there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that 6, there's one that was sitting out that I didn't get through. And the first one was this Tropical Pina Colada. I don't know if I'll keep this. I may blend it with something to tone it down. But this is a Pina Colada, but it has got way too much pineapple in it for me. I almost can't do it because of the Pina Colada in it. It's just way too much. So, excuse me. I don't know about that. The other one that I didn't get done with was the Tiffany's Candles Chocolate Orchids. It's a scoopable. I have the scoop right here. And I didn't even touch it. That was already done. And I don't know why I didn't touch it, but I absolutely love this, and I will save it. I will get through it. There's no big deal on that. This is from Ashland. It is coconut sea salt. I did get through some of this, but I did not get through all of it. So I will just leave this till spring, or there's a hole in that bag right there. I could feel air coming out of it, so I have to change that bag too. But I will use that up. It's no big deal to me, so I'm not even worried about it. The next one is Wild Berry Cheesecake in the value pack, and I've got 5 of them gone. I didn't even touch this. This smells good on its own. I keep dropping wax all over the place, but I really love this. And I will keep using it. It's no big deal to me. One of the Sensible Magic that Katie sent to me, Katie Love, was Date Night. I did not get through this, but I will. I want to save some of it because I went through a bunch of it so I wouldn't waste it. I think that's one of the only ones that I have left. And the last one that I have in here is the Sensationals Agave Lime. Take the easy route, whatever you want to say. Tomato. This is a really perfumey kind of deal. So this is going to have to be knocked down some for me because I don't want a migraine. So that was the one. So that is all my empties. That is my the end of my summer basket. I wanted to put that in here just for you all to know what I did get through because there's not a whole lot. And so I was really glad to go from that huge basket. If you saw my fall thing that I just put up this morning, it's that big basket and it went down to this. And the big basket was mounted over when I did this. So I am super happy with what I got through. If 6 or 7 of those didn't get through, we are super happy because a ton of crap went through here. So, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you've melted something and you want me to try it, let me know down in the comments. I always love to know your suggestions because I always love trying different things that I may not know about in this world. So leave those down in the comments. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to subscribe, please do. I would love to have you here. And I will see you guys in my next video. Have a good day. Bye.